and we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Torino have been perfect away from home just lately. 5 straight wins on their travels. Iago Falque. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Shot at goal! Goal! Torino! The breakthrough strike! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He is now just one behind the competition's top scorer. Torino take the early advantage. Plays it out to the wing. Iturbe looks to slip it through. That's a brilliant interception. Hurls himself at it. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Torino get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's there to hoof it away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Iturbe. Juan Iturbe with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. Pjanic has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Evra. Juan Iturbe. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Pjanic. Brichedli Bazor. Alexandro. Pjanic. Spoon forward. Iago Falque. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Lovely feet. And it's Iago Falque. Pjanic knocks it towards the front. Now it's Bazor. Bazor. Forward it goes. And it's Alexandro. Tries a through ball. There will be a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pjanic considers his options.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Ball's out on the left now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries a through ball. Delivers the ball. Torino are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
It's a loose ball. Chance! Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquisio. And he has been fouled there. Alexandro. Marquisio. Pjanic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Evra. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Iturbe looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Another piece of really good defending. Tries to dink it in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Crunching tackle. Now the pass. Juan Iturbe looking to get on the end of this. That's compared to a promising move. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Who's going to make this theirs? Iago Falque put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. And more, and more, and more! Surely Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Juan Iturbe passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Iago Falque collects the ball from behind. Oh, that's neat. Can he put it away? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Juan Iturbe comes sliding in. Crossed in. He's dealt with that well. Bazor. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aim forward. Chiellini. Played into the middle. Just needed better contact. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Tries a through ball. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to get some whip on it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And time is up. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly and players will be with us any time now. The teams then, France against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Tries to stroke it through. Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. Spoon forward. Payet. Now it's Payet. Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? Decent ball. Firmly met. Out to the flank. Griezmann gets into a good position. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And out to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar plays it out to the wing. Douglas Costa. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Keeper's ball. Fabinho passes it through. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Looks it in gently. Matuidi. And it's Payet. Tries a through ball. Drilled in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Neymar looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rafinha pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi cuts it out. Griezmann. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Digne. They've managed to get it away. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Good distance on it. Griezmann. Pogba. Douglas Costa. Gets it upfield. Willian with the ball through. Oh, good interception. And it's Payet. Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. It's Rafinha. Ball swung in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Matuidi. Digne. Tries a through ball. Griezmann. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Pogba passes it through. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
France will be very happy with their use of the left flank. They've worked it to their advantage time and again, but they can't find a finish, so I think that will receive most attention from the manager now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Marquinhos. Fabinho. Willian. Digne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pings it out wide. Willian tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Digne. Griezmann. Digne. He slid it through. That's not going to find its target. Douglas Costa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Payet. And it's Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. And he's onside. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Diving header! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Aymeric Laporte did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
A chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on then.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. And the ball's come out! Glorious footwork! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. It's anyone's ball. Payet. Payet. With the ball through. Now can he finish? Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, and I think he's tucked that away really well.
France take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Neymar gets flagged offside. Conte gets it back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pumps it into the area. He should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Rafinha with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. defence has got rid of that. Got a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hit into the middle. That's not the cross he had in mind. Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar. Into the channel. And that's been repelled. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brings it forward. Out towards the flank. Rafinha goes for the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Tries a through ball. Conte gets into some space. And he's whipped it in low. Rafinha. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. France need to hold on for a few more moments. He's dealt with that well. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. He's through the middle. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, France against Serbia. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. France proudly line up for their national anthem. There's the whistle. Rafael Varane plays it over to the other flank. Looks like a good ball through. Markovic. Plays a clever pass. That's the throw. Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Tries the route one option. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Martial boots it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Either side especially adventurous early on. Matuidi goes long and forward. Kurzawa with the ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Markovic.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
It's a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Now, can he capitalise? Aim forward. Now the pass. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Play for a throw. Played out to the right. Passes it through. Turns and goes back. And somehow it stayed out. Markovic. Stasic. Markovic. Looks to slip it through. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Payet. Tries a through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And he's whipped it in low. Now it's Markovic. Played it short, and it's Markovic. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it upfield. The Lacazette. Martial. Markovic gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Kolarov. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Out wide to the right. Payet with the ball through.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Has it out wide now. He's dealt with that well. It's a long forward pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rafael Varane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the first half is done. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Matuidi. Pogba. Martial. Pogba. Martial has a go! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Pogba. Now it's Lacazette. Now the pass. Payet is flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aymeric Laporte gets it back. Nastasic. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Markovic. Lacazette. Kurzawa with a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Dinks one in, dinked in, and out to safety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matic plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Ball driven towards the far post. Gets it back.
Serbia have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Goes wide. Lacazette. And back out it comes. Managed to get it away. Matic pumps it forwards. And it's Mitrovic. Into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. That's a waste.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Kolarov sticks in a foot to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tadic with the ball through. This could fall anywhere! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Serbia have a free kick. Nastasic. Tadic. Brings it forward. Lacazette. Tries to get it forward quickly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to switch the play. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Gudel floats one over. Aimed long and direct. France need to hold on, and he has been fouled there. And it's Mitrovic. Knocks it towards the front. That's not going to make it. Tadic. Now it's Mitrovic. Mitrovic plays it out to the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba goes long. Ivanovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Martial. And it's Payet. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, another set play.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good, they have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. And time is up. France have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to shoot! Goes for it! He's got away with one there. It's a long forward pass. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cech gets it upfield. Pushes it out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? In comes the corner. And the volley. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pings it out wide. Digne goes for the cross. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Digne. Chance! Shapes the shoots! Goal! France! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now the pass. Timely intervention. They've managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Can he score? It's gone a long way up and away. Passes it through. The shot's on! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? In comes the cross. He comes flying in! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
And back to base. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. So what now? Well read, he sorted that out. Conte has set up one goal so far. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Conte gets it back. Now it's Benzema. Big chance! And it's Pogba, chipped through, and out to safety. Conte. It's come loose. Knocks it away. Out for a throw. half-time whistle goes.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Griezmann. Out wide to the right. Chance! Conte. Raphael Varane. Digne. Conte pumps it forwards. How about it? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Out to the flank. Away from immediate danger. A chance! Great reaction! And he has been fouled there. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks like a good ball through. Digne with the ball through. Tries the route one option. He's made sure that that won't get through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
France haven't made a substitution yet. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception.
The Czech Republic are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pasil. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Benzema. Pogba brings the ball forward. Griezmann. Defence has got rid of that. It's a throw-in. The Czech Republic, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Benzema. Shots on! Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
The Czech Republic may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Placile. France just have to run down the clock. Placile. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going direct. Digne. Pogba. Digne. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Pogba. Krejci. And the referee brings it to a close. France have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is France against Australia. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Karim Benzema's worth a shout for me. For a big fella, he's very mobile, deceptively fast, and a fine goal scorer too. And if the supply to him is good here, he'll be looking for more than one.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Out wide to the right. Conte, he's onside. Gets it upfield. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Tries the route one option. Benzema. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. And that's a throw-in. Tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries a through ball. Knocks it towards the front. Plays a clever pass. He's through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Pumps it forwards. Deftly done. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Lacazette. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cruz. Passes it through. Lacazette. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out towards the flank. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Firmly met. A chance! And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Conte. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Forward it goes. 5 minutes till the break. Victory now would mean so much. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Benzema. Pogba. Tries to dink it in. Corner. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but...
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Fired in from distance.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Benzema pushes it out wide. Conte. Pogba. Goes for the cross. Overhit and out of play. With the ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Lacazette has been given offside. Australia with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now the pass. Chance! Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Conte gets it back. Lacazette. Pogba. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lacazette passes it through.
Australia have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Lacazette. Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Benzema is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, if there's a...
Goal! France! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required. And there he goes again. Superb.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Aim forward. Conte. He's away. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. Conte tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Digne pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's well defended. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Benzema. And he's on his way! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. He's tried one! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Digne. Shapes to shoot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. France have done it. They have made the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, how will we look back on that? So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. So off we go then. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. That is Conte. Griezmann. Lovely feet. Floats one over. And out to safety. Plays it out to the flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Payet. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
He's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Digne pumps it forwards. And it's Digne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it upfield. Payet. Pogba. Pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Pogba looks to slip it through. Firmly met. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Payet. Payet passes it through. It's Payet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Payet. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's Conte. He's dealt with that well. Here comes another cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Chance! The shot's on! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Surely he scores! Danger averted for now. Laporte. Pogba. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Conte. So what now? And this is Payet. Campbell. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pogba. Digne with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Tries a through ball, away from immediate danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Titi cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. Now the pass. Drilled in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement with a delicate ball. Done very well to intervene. Tries to dink it in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
France seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
It's broken loose. Campbell passes it through. Digne does well there, alert. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the wing. Aymeric Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Payet has a swing at it! It's anyone's ball!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Pogba with the delivery. Gets good distance on it. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Costa Rica have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Payet. Digne, and the break is on. Tries a through ball, and he's whipped it in low. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba. Played out to the right. Back to the keeper and go again. Costa Rica have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Pogba is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
It's come loose. Swept in. Clears it out of harm's way. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks to dink one in. Payet! And the ball's come out! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's a good-looking cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. Promising cross. He's there to get rid.
France are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now the pass. Griezmann crosses it in low. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
He's managed to get it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defence has got rid of that. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
The defence can get it clear. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Titi. Tosses it through. And the finish! And the follow-up. There's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Now it's Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. Martial crosses in a low one, pumps it upfield. No way through there. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to thread it through. Conte. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Drills one in. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Tries a through ball. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Martial Looking to get on the end of this. Lacazette shoots! Boots it upfield. Well weighted. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And the flag has stayed down. He will be livid with himself. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann. Boots it to safety. Pushes it out wide. Right through the middle. A real chance to break. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, a big change now, Peter. It's now about who has the bottle and character to want to take a penalty. All will be feeling the physical effects of 120 minutes, so it's the cool heads that are likely to deliver.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Aymeric Laporte, first in line. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. And he sticks it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Costa Rica at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Oh, calm as you like.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Costa Rica have to score or they have had it. That's it! It is done! France taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, they got the win they wanted and can now look ahead with confidence. There might have been a few first game nerves about, but they managed to overcome that quite well.
A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. And here we have Uruguay against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And that's put paid to a promising move. What a save! Terrific reactions! Kurzawa. Uruguay get it back again. thrust towards the front line. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries the route one option. There's the through ball. Shapes the shoots. Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Now the pass. In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Real chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Clears it out of harm's way. Lacazette. Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. And Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. And that had to be more accurate. Goes long and forward. Out wide to the right. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. And it's Martial. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Big chance, corner. Uruguay awarded another corner. It's a loose ball. How about it? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Martial, good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. And it's Kurzawa. Martial with the ball through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Let's put a stop to that. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cavani. Top save! That shot was travelling. Martial. Pogba. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? Umtiti tries to get it forward quickly. Martial tries to head towards goal. Tries a long pass towards the front.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Pogba hits one! What a hit, the save was firm.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Pogba. Pumps it forwards. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Lacazette delivers. Aimed long and direct. Well, they can break here. Rafael Varane boots it upfield. Pogba. Pogba! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Managed to get it away. Into the channel. And he's whipped it in low. Up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Tries a through ball. Jimenez pumps it upfield. Drills one in. Pogba, who's going to make this theirs?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dinks one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Lacazette. Oh, he's come flying in. Cavani. Martial. He's away. And through to the goalkeeper. To the keeper and go again. Hoists it high. What a throw in. Uruguay look as though they're about to make a change. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Gets it upfield. Umtiti. Luis Suarez spreads it wide. Spoon forward. Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pogba, good run, where to from here? He's in, surely! It is a corner, good chance. Aimed long and direct. No way through there. Cuts it out, floats one over. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Kazawa gets good distance on it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly, goes long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba, it's Pogba! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fantastic from Lacazette! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Martial. Martial passes it through. Pumps it upfield. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the wing. Hits one! It's broken loose! Lofted into the middle. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Pogba gets it back. Martial plays it out to the wing, dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Carries far too far and out of play. Luis Suarez, chance! Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out! Without the best in the keeper. Lloris catches it safely. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control.
It is semi-final day to tee up the final. Who will be there at the end? So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba plays it out to the wing, looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Shoots! Gomez, who's going to make this theirs? Conte battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. And it's Payet. Kurzawa boots it upfield. Now it's Kondogbia. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Suarez passes it through. Now can he finish? What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Pogba. Kurzawa knocks it towards the front. João Mario. And it's Pogba. João Mario. And it's Payet. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia lobs it in gently. Pogba gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Throw it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries a through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is... That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Conte. Pogba. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aymeric Laporte battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Pogba with the ball through. Payet delivers. He's there to get rid. Jeffrey Kondogbia pushes it out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. Gomez. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Half-time in the semi-final.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Laporte. Conte. Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. How about it? Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pogba is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, they can break here. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Portugal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Portugal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That has put a stop to that. Pepe does well there, alert, and it's Pogba.
Pogba can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Pogba. Conte plays it out to the flank. A chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've managed to get it away. Looks to thread it through. Oh, delightful ball. Away from immediate danger. Looking to shoot. Has a hit. And no, he couldn't find the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo has been found.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Aim forward. Has it out wide now. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Jeffrey Kondogbia battles to win it back. Conte. Now the pass. Martial passes it through. Ball swung in for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
France had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Looks to slip it through. Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. France are out. No doubt, much pride in defeat. They went almost all the way. Third place playoff to come, but the final is snatched away from them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Drama, despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Rashedli Bazour. So what now? Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashedli Bazour. Aimed forward. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexandro. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Goes wide. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Looks to slip it through. Bazour. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! It's come back out!
He's got away with one there.
Cuadrado has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Still goalless at the moment. Shedley Bazor. Spoon forward. And it's Pasquale. Tries a through ball. Here's the through ball. In with a header! They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly, passes it through. Now the pass. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Surely he scores! He can get that clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuadrado. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. And a shot! It's in!
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tries to dink it in. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexandro trying to get there. Tries lifting it over. Looks to slip it through. Played out to the right. Cuadrado. Crosses in a low one. It's a loose ball. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Alexandro tries to stroke it through. Looks it towards the front. Oh, great ball! In for the follow-up! It's broken loose! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Who's going to make this theirs? Cuadrado plotting from out on the right-hand side. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Spreads it wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lobs it in gently. He's off on a marauding run. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's out for a goal kick. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
No, not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Out wide to the right. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Deftly done. Well, it has been pretty tied up to now. 1-1. Cuadrado. Swung in towards the middle. It's come loose. Shapes the shoots. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Dinks one in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pascual gets good distance on it. And it's Bazor. Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Shedley Bazor. Pjanic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now.
Alexandro. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a loose ball. And it's Cuadrado. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the pass. Well read, he's sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
In for a header! Away from immediate danger. Crunching tackle. Promising cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Time added on 4 minutes. Passes it through. Battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That had too much on it. So that's it, it is all over. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction.